We're back with Rocket League, yay! Oh, it has been a while. Is this connected properly? Maybe. Okay. Wait. Alright, we're just gonna go with it. Oh, Rocket League good. Alright, so still trying to have the goal of reaching tier 100 by the end of season 20. That is sometime in December. I don't know. I'll look it up in a minute. Uh, oh, come on. Glasses are back on. Okay, my controller still sucks. Hate to see it. We're gonna view our challenges. Let's see. Weekly challenges ends in 1 day and 13 hours. On a Wednesday? Alright. Let's see. 57 days left on season 20, so. 3 assists in online. Score a goal. Score a goal and win in 3 online matches. Win 5 online matches. 8 saves or epic saves in online. Get an assist and win in 2. We'll see what happens. Oh good, the stage 1 is still locked. Oh, looks so close. Ooh, a whole bunch of stuff. I'm not even gonna look at those right now. Complete 30 free season challenges to earn the UV boost. Alright, solid, let's get going. Let's see here. What do I want to attempt to do today? I don't really care about these, unfortunately. Silver, gold. Well, let's do 3s. That appears to be what I'm shittiest at. Man, I got quite a bit going on. We went on vacation last week. We took the baby to the beach for her first time. She was not a fan the first time we went out there. Hold on. This was also her first long road trip, so this poor child had to be in the car for like 7 hours. It's only a 5-hour drive from where we live, but with how many times we had to stop, it was like a 7.5-hour drive. Because, she is not used to being in rental OG. Who else am I with? Oh. She is absolutely not used to being in the car that long, so so we had to keep stopping and giving her lots of love and attention and milkies. And eventually we got there. She lasted like less and less time every time we put her in the car. So literally the day after that, oops, we went to the physical, like, actual beach, and she was not having it. I think at that point too. Boop. Whoops. Whoa. So kind of. That's what happened. We went out there. I don't remember if we just so happened to go out like close to her nap time. Of course, in a new environment, she did not want. She did not want to take a nap. I think there was just too much. I think there was just too much going on for her to like settle down. Like, you know, when you're in a when you're in a new place anyway, you don't sleep well. But we didn't actually have any problems with that. She went down in her little pack and play just like she does at home. And she was chill for most nights. We only had one night where she was grumbling a little bit at midnight. Whoa, why kick it all the way out here? I think it was like Wednesday where she like woke up at midnight, and she didn't like fully wake up, she was just making little noises, so like obviously that woke us up. And woke up again at like 3 o'clock. I mean, it was literally just these little grumbles and then back to sleep. So woo, we are very lucky that we didn't have more problems with her sleeping through the night. No! But the second day we went out on the beach, I think we drove up there Saturday. Whoa! We drove up there Saturday, went to the beach on Sunday. I think on Monday we went to the aquarium. What else did we do? Tuesday? What did we do Tuesday? This is mom brain, by the way, in case you don't have children and are a lady. Mom brain fucks you up. There are people at work that I have known for quite a while now, and there's still one of them in my brain that I just cannot remember his name. It's like I've only been working with the man for 6 months now. And it's just, names are the worst. Whoops. Names are the absolute worst to keep in my head, so apparently scheduling and recalling, whoa, 2 epic saves in a row. Thanks. Man, we might actually have a decent night. Oh, no! Shit. Whoops. So we went to the beach during the day one other day. Wednesday? I think it was Wednesday we went to the beach again, and she seemed to actually enjoy herself a little bit. We took a little walk. That first time, though, most of the time we were just trying to put her down for a nap because she needed it. Oh, wow. But she was too... Whoa! In too unfamiliar a place to settle down enough until... Whoa, good save. Until her papa lay down with her on her towel, and I swear that having her lay... Because I think, like, he used pants and a shirt as a pillow while he laid with her, and she had like a really thin dress over top of her to kind of keep the sun off underneath an umbrella, because we weren't sure if UV rays could go through our umbrella, but we had her like extra covered. Wow, nice shot. I didn't even see it. But eventually she fell asleep, and he escaped from underneath her, and so she had like her arm over a little towel and her little head up against like his pants and his shirt that he was using as a pillow. Whoa. No! Okay, well I hit it. I hit the ball. Please tell me. Oh cool, I got an assist. Nice shot. I don't even think that was them. I wanna watch this one. Nice pass. So her pictures of her asleep on the beach are probably the cutest pictures of this child by far in her life. Shit. She also had a good time at the aquarium. Again, kind of didn't want to fall asleep when she needed to, but I mean, that's normal for babies. Oh shit. Nice shot. She fell asleep easier at the aquarium than at the beach that first time, but I don't think we stayed at the beach long enough that second time to have to put her down for a nap. But I am kind of surprised at myself at how much I love being a mom so far. Woo! GG. Playmaker 1 assist. Guardian Angel. Sweet. Man, I actually felt like I did something in this one. How nice. I still did the shittiest score in my whole team. That's cool, I guess. Ah, Division Up Bronze 1. Let's keep playing. And keep drinking. I gotta keep the calories up. Yeah. Still low-key struggling with the milk supply, but we're getting there. I have started writing down what I'm eating, how many calories the thing is, and I'm going the extra mile to do if it's a good calorie or a bad calorie. Because I had a salad today for lunch, and I had some avocado toast. I consider that good calories, and then I turned around and had like 8 Oreos. So, am I still searching? Yes, I am. So, yeah, we're, yay! Free off from that? I can get that tonight. No weekly? No weekly. 3 assists, score a goal, and win. Win 5. Alright, cool deal. That Hootie motherfucker. What's Hootie mean? Great. Going against a real team. Go on. Defending. What the hell was I talking about? I love being a okay, yeah, I love being a mom way more than I thought I would. Because it brings me so much joy. Whoa. Oops. That was my teammate. Whoops. They were trying to dribble and I said, cough. No, don't do it. Because it brings me, like, I like the beach more. Man, 3 epic saves. I'm on a roll tonight. I hated the beach before I got with my husband. And I guess as a kid, sorry. I don't know why he's dribbling all the way down there. Should I not do that? Whoa! Okay, like that one. Why did it seem like my teammate tried helping them? Way to go. So the beach is not my favorite place, and I would probably avoid going to, because I went to Myrtle Beach. I would probably avoid going there more if my mother didn't live there. But to have a free place to stay, and the fact that she, I guess, is a local now. I don't know how long you have to live somewhere to be considered a local, but there's actually like way more stuff to do down there than just sit in the gross sand. Like, there's plenty of state parks. Obviously the aquarium is like my favorite thing to do. I actually love Broadway quite a bit, even though I'm not a big shopper. I just like the vibe. Shit. Um, is it Brook? Is it Brook Green Gardens? What are you doing? Shit. I don't know how that was a save, but I'll take it. No. Oh, the other way. I wanted that the other way. Okay. You know what? I think my controller's a little bit better. And I do enjoy the ocean. Like, I love... I'm not even a strong swimmer or anything like that. I'm very uncomfortable in the water. Jesus. Um, but I do love sitting at the beach and listening to it and all that. I hate the sand. I am definitely Anakin Skywalker. It's coarse and it gets everywhere and whatever else the quote says. Um, and again, not a strong swimmer, so I don't really get in all that often. And it's just a lot of effort to go out there to do not a lot. Like you gotta pack your snacks and your water and your other drinks and your towels and you gotta get dressed up a certain way. And it's just a lot of effort for not a lot of reward. Where are you going, my guy? But I have warmed up to it a lot more. And I do enjoy... Oh, shit. Oh my... Okay. Make it goal. What? No! I bet my teammate hates me. W teammates. That's low-key kind of cute. Wow, I did the most on my team. Crazy. Play again. So I do enjoy going out and just laying on a towel for a while, typically at night. I don't like doing it during the day because I have a terrible, terrible habit of not putting sunscreen on. So I typically get burned. I got burned on my shoulders a little bit. I actually put sunscreen on my face this time, so my face was saved. I think on my head, I'm like, oh, it's October. I shouldn't get burned that bad if I sit out in the sun for a little bit. You're still sitting out in the sun, genius. Put your sunscreen on. Still need to win. Oh, I need to win a lot. Why? Oh, great. Score any special goal type. Aerial, okay. Backwards, alright. Bicycle, I don't know what that means. Long is pretty self-explanatory. Overtime, self-explanatory. Turtle, I guess you're dribbling it. Swish goals, I don't know what that is. Or a pool shot. I assume a pool shot is off the wall. Alright. I might have to go back to singles to do some of these. I'm gonna have to be in team matches to get these assists. So we'll see. So check out the news while we're here waiting forever. Doja Cat, cool, I guess. So the Sonic thing is done completely? Yeah, is that completely done? Yeah, it's gone. Alright. Am I still... Did I cancel my search a while ago? Wait. Free play. Wow, okay. First of all, chill out. There we go. So I need to fly in more matches. Oh, that's going to be... Oh. Had a good angle on that one. Okay. With that Hootie motherfucker again. Oh, he's on the other team. Great. When do I fly? Oh, hey. I got it, like, all the way over there. How nice. Let's snag that. Get in. Sweet. Good lord. I love to see it. Actually, was a really nice shot. Whoa! Eh. Ah. Also, my husband and I took a risk. I call it taking a risk. I don't think it was any actual real risk. But, we were walking down Broadway, and we got stopped by someone who said, "Oh, I have a coupon book. Would you be interested in that?" So our dumbasses, which turned out not to be dumbasses, said, "Sure." And then he goes, "I assume this dude's got the coupon book on him." He did not. He was like, "Alright, come on in here." And I'm like, "Oh, goody. Get right on in there. Thank you." He's like, "Alright, come on in here and follow me." And we're like, internally, I don't know how my husband's brain works, but I'm going, "Oh, what did we do? Why are we following him now?" So we go into the building that he's standing outside of, and Oh, I don't have boost. I totally just tried boosting the fly. Um, so the dude's going on about, you know, I don't even know how it truly starts, but he's whoop, he starts kind of asking us like what we were interested in doing for the week and yada yada. And I think, how did it start out? So we wanted to do a few things, and whoa, the guy was like setting up for us to, oh shit, um, get, I guess, coupons or whatever. And he's like asking for my husband's ID and asking like, you know, our ages or whatever, because you can get, I guess, oh, certain perks or whatever from being a certain age. So he takes my husband's ID, puts that in whatever system, and he's like, "Oh, you can get quite a few rewards or whatever." And I swear, I was doing okay. I'll just stay back here. So, you know, we're still chatting, and some other woman comes up to help the dude, and I don't know what any of them are doing. And I'm like getting a bad feeling. I'm like, oh no, we do not need to be here. We do not. I said, whatever they're about to rope us into is not going to be good. It never is. Whoa, no. Shh. So, oh no, please don't tell me I've passed it to someone. Oh, nice shot, Hootie. I was with you earlier. Um, so long story short, we end up paying like right at $100 for 2 tickets to Pirates Voyage. If you've never been, I highly recommend it. You have to budget for that shit though, because it's expensive. 2 tickets is like $140 right now. It's crazy, but it would be worth it. So we got 2 tickets to that. Um, 2 tickets to the go-kart track. Damn it. And like a $50 gift card to our favorite restaurant out there. Wow. For $99. Okay, this is like a. I'm trying to think of how much it would be in my head, because obviously $50, and I think the go-kart track would have been right at 100 as well. So all the shit, and we had to go. Here's the catch: we had to go to a timeshare meeting. Can I find it? Thank you. Right here. Uh, we had to go to a 2-hour long timeshare meeting, and I already knew shit how that was gonna go. Nice shot. Boop. So we already knew what that would entail. These dudes are trying to sell us something that's a scam and yada yada yada. So I'm immediately nervous. I'm like, oh no. I was like, first of all, we ain't buying no damn timeshare. We ain't got money. It's not happening. There's no way. And I don't know how, you know, they could possibly scam us if we don't, you know, buy it. They don't have, I mean, we did, you know, the $99 purchase or whatever. We were both like low key, oh shit, like, we don't want to do this. Whee! I gotta fly. Somebody else gotta get that. Somebody else gotta get that, not you. Oh. So, I'm like, I find a Facebook post. Oh, okay. I find a Facebook post about somebody else asking about like the specific place that we had ended up going to. And some people, woohoo, nice shot right at the end. Pogo. Did they do another? No. Um, so this Facebook post was like it was very mixed. Some people were like, no, it's legit. Like they give you your gifts, you can just walk on out, yada yada. Even the people at the place that we originally, even the place that we originally went to do all this. And forward star 30 bench warmer. Yeah, did I even do anything here? I think I got ooh, up 61. Tear up. Love to see it. Okay. Ooh. Division up. Good stuff. I'm still on the bottom of my thing. I got an assist. Alright. So... gotta make sure I'm still searching here. Okay. Got a challenge, apparently. Woohoo! Get an assist and win in 2 online matches. So... it was very mixed reviews, and even the people who told us or who set this all up for us, they were like, if you're not interested, like literally get up and walk out. Like you don't have to stay. Just stay the 2 hours. After that, gone. So we went with the baby. And low key, if you have like money lying around, like a good bit of money laying around, um, it would low key be beneficial. If you like to travel, I mean, timeshares are not like what they used to be. So, um, I actually like I would have been interested in it if it weren't. It is low key trappy. Like I forget like the numbers exactly, but it is basically it's not quite a mortgage payment. It's not a mortgage payment. It's more of like a car payment, but it's got a ridiculous interest rate on it. So I was like, you know what, in the future, and of course they're like, if you don't get this today, you're gonna, be paying, you know, a mortgage payment instead of a car payment. So, not that they were being shady, but I think that's shady. Because it's like, well, if I do want to do this in the future, I will be going to another company and not you. So, but we got our gifts. We didn't quite just get up and walk out because I'm too scared for that. I'm always afraid of getting in trouble. But, we got through our meeting with our dude. Our dude actually has a 6-month-old too, so we talked baby stuff for a while too. So that was nice. Who am I with? Nobody I've seen before. So we went through our meeting. We talked some different numbers. Um, I think our dude made a mistake too, because he was like, "Yeah, you'd be paying like, X amount per month and blah blah blah." And at first we were like, you know what? That's actually like doable, because that's less than our other bills. But then he went and ran the actual numbers of what we'd have to pay, and it was almost twice as much. And we were like, yeah, no. So I don't know if he was just like new, because that was kind of a rookie mistake, is telling us one thing and then, oh, I should not have jumped. Shit. But yeah, so he lost us. And then they have another deal. Of course, there's another deal. So he fucking tricks us. And he goes, all right, we're almost ready to get you checked out. Like we had to check out like we checked in, because we had to check into the whole thing. So he passes us along to another dude who I have a little bit of respect for, actually. Older guy, and he goes, listen, I'm too old. Too old to care if they fire me or not. Shit. He goes, I'm too old to care if they fire me or not. He's like, the deal they got going in there is a crock of shit. I'm just like, oh my god. It's always funny when people cuss at their jobs. I love that. No. Okay. So he gives us another deal, which, I mean, was okay, I guess. After the first, bad taste in my mouth from, like, kind of the first guy, not that he was a bad dude or anything, or, like, shitty or nothing, but it was just like, no, don't like this, moving along with our life. And then this second dude is like, all right, let's do some ratings, kind of. How much, scale of 1 to 10, yada yada, different questions. So he's writing those on a piece of paper. And then a few minutes later, he flips that same piece of paper over, writes down the math for the bullshit deal, and then tries giving us this other deal or whatever, and then hands me the paper with all this math on it. That's also the survey. The survey was fake. Oh no. Whoop. Oh, damn it. I didn't even get a shot on goal for that. Everybody. Everybody. Motherfucker. Oops, sorry. Excuse me. Wow. So that also, like, why fake a survey? Just take out another piece of paper. Ooh, take it all the way down. Get out of here, villain. That would have been mine if it kept going in, but it's okay, I get it. Um, so yeah, we got our gifts, and that's solid. They also gave us a free 3-day, 2-night, 3-day, 2-night, yeah, trip to, XYZ. They gave us a list of places we could choose from. Oh shit. And, the catch for that is going to another meeting, which I'm sure, knowing that, okay, sorry. Knowing that we turned down their first try at us, I'm sure they'll be harder and shittier with us this next go around. So we're still taking the baby, so hopefully that'll be a good out. Whoa, rude. On in. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Nice shot. As long as I keep getting wins, I think I'm okay. Been shitty on the points, even though I thought I was doing a good job today. Whoa, flip, flip, flip. Excuse me. Yeah, overall, very solid trip. Very, very solid vacation. Lots of good stuff happened. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Sweet. Oh, there goes my blood sugar. Ooh, speaking of my blood sugar and diabetic stuff, I made a new friend today at work. I don't give a shit if he considers me a friend or not. When you know about, well, when you know all that about diabetes, you're automatically a friend. Because I am wow. Anybody who I meet who already has diabetic knowledge, top notch. Apparently an ex of his has diabetes, and I won't get into like details of that, but he was telling me some stories that are absolutely terrifying. It really, like, diabetes is definitely, type 1 diabetes is definitely a struggle day to day unless you were super on top of it. And some people, I realized today, are in situations that make it even worse than, oh, oh shit, we tied. Keep it tied up. So, yeah, having chronic disease on top of other shit is, I will be sending the best of vibes her way. And I don't even know the bitch. But yeah, I took out my pump earlier and he's just like, ah, my ex used to, you're not used to have it, but my ex has that same pump. And I'm like, oh, good, you know about diabetes. Now I can not feel super weird when I have to eat on the clock. Shit. Overtime, overtime, overtime. Go right in. Nope. Oh, oh. Stop, stop it, stop it. Oh shit. Get it in, get it in, get it in, get it in, get it in. Shit. No. I was gonna say if I hit it, it would go right into my own goal. Flying across to get some flying in. And now I'm out of boost. Get in, get in, get in, get in, get in. Yes. But my sight was pissing me off today. Because I don't know how I keep aggressor. Aggressor and benchwarmer. Cool. Um, my sight kept pissing me off today because I had it. I don't know how I keep doing this lately because this has happened like 3 times in a row where the placement of the sight is such a certain way where like my pants hit it, and when I put my book bag on for work, it hits it and makes it worse. So like every time I moved today, it felt like it was gonna rip out. So I got home and, but right before I got in the shower, I just went ahead and ripped it out so I could put a new one in. So we'll see. Villain again. Are you on my team? Whoa. Uh, what's happening? Why are we chatting already? Villain, 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 villain. Okay. Again. Was my favorite part of the beach. I need to start in 2 minutes. Heat Seeker. Why is it always Heat Seeker? I don't want to do that. Garage. Customize. I don't think I want that as my top. I only want that. Okay. Where's my toppers? Ooh, it's got. Wait, no, not that. Hat. Okay. wizard. Something besides the nuggets. Asian hippie 420. Please. Yes, you are on my team. Everybody's just gonna hang on back here? What? Okay. Okay. Why are both... I hate both of you. I hate both of you. Okay, I got one teammate now. Where's the other one? No! Oh, got a save, sweet. What a save. Shut the fuck up. Oh, great. Now we're down one. Thanks, Asian hippie. I was excited to have you with me. Not anymore. That's why we don't judge a book by its cover or title. Woo. Fucking dare. Let me have it. Sweet. Guess my favorite part of going to the beach was possibly taking my daughter on a walk on the beach. Because she was enamored by the water. Please make it in again. Nope. Fuck me, I guess. Yeah, wow. You're telling me too. Because she was absolutely enamored with the water, looking around at everything. Every time I tried putting her feet in the water, because it's October, so it's chilly, she would make that little, like, don't do this to me, lady, type of noise. So, I mean, I kept trying it. She wasn't super freaking out. It was just like, I don't like this. She got, I don't know, more used to it as time went on. Whoa! Shit. No. Whoa. I also really love the, woo! I don't know, Pirate's Voyage is up there too. Shit. Pirate's Voyage is up there too. Because it exceeded every expectation. Like, I figured for the, I mean, obviously we got the tickets for free because of that meeting we went to, but when it came to like, if we had to pay full price for that, it would have been worth it. Like, most shit is so overpriced now where you're just like, it's not even worth it to go out and do anything. But, shit. My toxic trait is thinking I can do the shit that they do. Because they do some athletic shit. We keep flying. No. Thank you. Whoa. Bring it on down, bring it on down, bring it on down, and... Alright, we can make another goal in a minute and then go into overtime and win this whole thing. We can do it. The aquarium is always my favorite part. Aquarium always takes top for me because I love aquariums. Whoops. Wow. Nobody else went for that? Like, nobody else went for that? No. Boost. Make it in, make it in, make it in, make it in. Yes. Alright. Now just defend really well for 38 seconds. Make another goal. I'll take that too. This is gonna be my last one. So now I'm gonna go into overtime for like another 4 minutes. Make it in, 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 make it in. I had a good night tonight, which is a shock. Don't. Spoke too soon, didn't I? Nope, 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 nope. Get in this goal. No! Oh man. We might still go into overtime. Some boosty. Get some boosty. Oh shit, that would have been so cool. Overtime. Alright. We can do it, we can do it, we can do it. Don't do that to me. You're my teammate. I'm gonna be starting my sewing business up again soon. Back in 2020, 2021, I had a sewing business and I was doing okay. I did not have my own storefront. I'm gonna continue to not have my own storefront. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sweet. Thanks. Bam. Ha! Oh, nice pass. Woohoo. GG. Man, I went up 2 levels this time. I usually don't do that. I usually don't do well enough. Oh, and we went up 2 tiers. Bronze 2, Division 2. Still in bronze, but whatever. But yeah, stay tuned for potential sewing stuff. Ooh, up a level. Ooh. I don't know what my other stuff looks like. This will equip now. Stage 2. Any special? I got my special. Oh, I got the overtime one. Up another level. How exciting. Earn experience, score at least whatever. Wow, I thought I've flown more than that. That sucks. At least I don't have to do it in a certain amount of matches, like score at least 300 points in 7 online matches. Alright, we got everything here. So I went from... Oh, I want to change my... choose banner. Wow, it's been forever since I've seen any of these. So I've got like a... I guess that's a kind of a beachy vibe actually, so... Do we have any... That needs to be mine though, for real. Sorry. I'm sorry. You know what? That's just me. Choose banner. What is... Okay, avatar border. Wow, I have like nothing. Just do that one. Player anthem, don't care about that. Match history, career. What are my stats? Not good, probably. I played this game for 19 hours. What did I... Where's my little, would it not be in... Oh, this thing. Ooh, I got a whole bunch. Hire changer. Alright. We did some good stuff tonight, y'all. Oh, and until next time, goodbye.